country. I don't know what part of that people thought like wouldn't be high stakes. Like I don't know. I mean, I didn't believe it when I heard it. Yeah. So I don't know. I thought that was a great answer to it last night. What a hockey game that was.
What kind of juice does it give you seeing the reception that Austin got?
I had it on, and I was calling home, so I didn't have the volume on. But I don't. You could tell me if it was. I'm guessing.
It was almost as loud as the cheers for Crosby and Lemieux, but going the other way.
Going the other way?
Yeah.
Well, I love that. We've been here before and experienced that. That was that World Juniors, and that's sort of what we get with Boston. So it's not really something stranger to it.
Knowing what happened last night, the way that the game was played, the pace, the second and all that, does it fuel you even more to get ready to go for this? I understand that you guys had a chance to see what it is before waiting to get yourself into it.
Yeah, watching that game last night was awesome. I mean, like I said, it was an electric hockey game. Like the pace was amazing, the skills on display. Like that's what we've been thinking this was going to be, and it was everything and more last night. It was a great first game in the tournament. So yeah, watching that, all you could think of was, hey, let's go and drop the puck. So today's our turn, and we can't wait.
How will you know that it's so short that you guys have been together? How will you know the old saying of we got to our identities? Like, how will you know?
Some of their tendencies from way back when you played it.
I think if we can play with a good flow, like a good pace, like I think a lot of when you're playing your best is when you're just rolling it over. You're able to get out of your zone quickly. You're able to establish forecheck and play O-zone. I think that is really how any team would describe being at their game, like they're dictating the terms of the game. So that's our objective. It's every team's objective. It was a little bit of what Canada was doing in the first period last night. It looked like they got to their game. So there's not much room for the other team, and they're playing fast. They're transitioning quickly. Like that's I think that's definitely the ideal look for when you're to your game.
Charlie, do you find yourself watching the game last night analytically? Like, what is Sweden doing to slow Canada? What is Canada doing that's working? Knowing that you're going to play those two teams, does your brain just naturally go there?
I mean, in a way, like you're half being like, well, as a hockey player, as a hockey fan, this is a great display of the game, and then the other half is, let's take a look at what's going on here and how maybe how teams want to play, and we definitely did that, and I know our staff will have a better idea for sure, leading us later on into the tournament, but really all that matters right now is today.
Does the fact that Sweden was able to kind of slow Canada down, with all the talk about them going into it, the fact that they were effective in the second and third period kind of lay down a little model, you think? I mean, you'll see it, I'm sure, when the video guys break it down, but does it feel like that as good as that some of those Canadian forwards are, that there's a specific way to approach it?
Yeah, we'll watch that from a strategic standpoint, down the line as we get ready for either of those teams, but really today is just about Finland and us preparing for this game tonight. Like I said, the staff will put us in the best position to have success. I thought the pace was extreme in the first period last night, and it looked like kind of both teams sort of settled into the game. So that was, you'll take kind of like a tale of two games almost in a way. So you look at both, and like I said, they'll prepare us, down the line. But today's about Finland.
Opening ceremony kind of fire you guys up.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Like, seeing all those guys out there, and like I said, I was calling home, but I didn't have the volume on, but I saw, you see the guys out there. So we had Richter, Solani, Alfredson, and Lemieux. Like, I think I had half of those jerseys, maybe all four. They're legends from their respective countries, and it's just incredible to be a part of this.
With the welcome that Austin Matthews got yesterday from the crowd, do you feel you're going to play against the crowd tonight?
I'm not sure what we'll walk into tonight. The only thing I can mention is that I've played here in a World Junior. I've played here twice a year since I've been in against Montreal, and it's a hostile rink. They don't like us, so I can't say that I've ever been here and been cheered for. It's always like that. Played with it in an international event. I played with it in the NHL event. So I think I'm prepared for whatever it might be tonight.
What can you take as a team from yesterday's start of the game? Because we saw both teams play with a lot of emotions. Sweden was kind of caught a little off guard by it. What can you take from that? Obviously, Canada's not playing tonight, so it's not going to be the same context, but still.
I'm sorry, I kind of blanked. The light sort of got me when he came over, and that was all I could think of.
My English is obviously perfect.
No. I can hear. I know. Your English is fine.
There was a lot of emotion in the beginning of the game yesterday, and Swedish players seem to be taken off guard a little. I know Canada's not playing tonight, but what can you take from the start of the game yesterday?
Yeah, we touched on it. That was one of the last things that Sully left us with is it looked like one team started on time and the other didn't, and obviously they got to their game. Sweden did, but you could sense that Canada really dictated the terms in that first period of the game. So not to get caught off guard, to want to be the team that throws the first punch tonight. So that'll be our objective, to start as fast as we can. All right, thanks guys.